Oh, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're on the Poly track 2 days in a row, Wednesday the 26th of October, and as you saw yesterday, there were some real good exotics that we caught because of finding a couple of ruffies that fitted into play. So let's have a look at this 8-race program, and the same type of thing, couple of odds-on shots that look like they'll be impossible to oppose, but find a couple of horses that look like they'd be good prices. Race 1, 12:30, 1200 meters. How do you go against Captain Bombshell? Well, you don't. Looks like the right horse, and I would take pick threes starting with him. He looks like the absolute business. I actually can't find anything that can danger him or trouble him. Maybe Creator with the blinkers, Yadav Singh's horse, Nicholas Patel, not much confidence there, and Oshakati. Golf Puller's horse with Robert Carty on it. So the Cartys get together in race 1, but they'll battle to beat Captain Bombshell. Race 2, Apprentice Handicap, and they go 1200 meters, and I'm going strongly with Preemptive Strike. I think Rachel Fennick is the perfect rider for this horse, and I think Preemptive Strike's the one they've all got to beat. Grey Ocean gets the cheek pieces and is your favorite. Josh and Solomon's, that's number 2. And then Wheel Chommies, always there or thereabouts. Let's move on to race 3, which is a Maiden Plate Fillies and Mares. Now this race is a bit more difficult. 1000 meters, well, your favorite Fashion Mistress at 11 to 10 from the Muscat operation, that's number 5. She holds Mia Sophia and Storm's Power in this race, but it's interesting that Gavin Marina takes a leg up on Storm's Power, that's number 8. And I would look for big improvement from Storm's Power. Fashion Mistress has got to follow through, but the stable runs both horses. So the betting will show you which is the right horse closer to the time of the race. But unfortunately, to get your exotics on, you need to know what's going on early. But what I'd do is I'd take the scratching in your pick 6, which means you'll get whatever ends up tote favorite as well. Mia Sophia, I make a big runner. I give her a big chance in the race. And guess Getterix, 6 runs on the course, 5 places. Very hard to oppose her as well. So not all cut and dried for Fashion Mistress, but she does look like the right one. Race 4, Apprentice Handicap, 1000 meters, well, with a scratching of Russian Bontol, who was my strong first choice. I'm going with Adiena. This 4-year-old filly of Golf Pullers, number 4, ran a very good time when she won on the Poly last time. She might be able to follow up, but there's 2 horses here that have got big chances against her. 6-time chaser, back to the 1000. I love this, and I think that she'll go extremely well if the Apprentice 4-kilogram claimer rides her properly. And then Stingray, number 7. 3rd run after a race, course and distance, lots to like about Stingray. She's better than where she is in this type of race, so she'll go well. Race 5, Maiden Plate, they go 1600 meters, and how do you go against Song of Raj? Son of Raj? You don't go against Son of Raj. That looks like the right horse and looks like very, very difficult to beat. Only one is Insightful. Well, ran a couple of days ago, not very insightful, so would battle to beat Son of Raj. If anything else wins it, will be a major, major upset. Race 6, Maiden Plate, and they go 1600. I'm going with Lulu the Legend. 2 good runs from this one, and I think it looks homer in this type of race. The Mellow and Canama will be interesting to see how it gets ridden. Race 7, number 7, King Bavarian, a very nice first run, and Muzi sticks with this. That's always a big plus. And then the horse that might upset the apple cart, 1, Master of Defense. Michael Robinson's horse looks like there's big improvement in this. Son of William Longsword, expected to go well. Race 8, Apprentice Handicap, and they go 1900 meters. The interesting horse is Tin Cup here. Comes back from a rest. Might be a lot better than rated. This 4-year-old son of Futura has his first run in the province, but he comes off a rest. Very hard to go 1900 meters on the Poly off a rest. So I'm looking elsewhere. In with the Chances, a horse I really like here. Drawn 1, gets the claimer, gets the blinkers, which I think has been dying to have. And 7-1 looks like a very good each way bet to me. Bend the Rules has got good form. And then Twice Golden, here's an interesting horse. You want to know about handicapping? This horse was running off a merit rating 53, and last time ran fourth, 2 lengths behind Seamaster. Obviously out at the weights, and Garth Buller elected to take the penalty, which he can do, and the horse now is off a 68. So he's gone up 15 points, which is 7.5 kilos in the merit rating. He gets a 2.5 claimer. He's always competitive, Twice Golden, and maybe Garth's been looking for him to be able to get into races because they get eliminated, these horses at the bottom of the merit rating, and he now won't get eliminated. He can plan his progress, so he goes into all my play. Race 8, merit rated 1400 meters, a very difficult race. Top choice is Priceless Ruler, 3 from 3, well drawn at 1. Keegan de Mello, well, he's in fine form, the young man, and really when he gets on the right horse, he seems to be able to boot them home. So that go well. What's interesting is Sean Veal, okay, rides for the stable. He's ridden this horse a number of times, and he's riding for Lorenzo Karim, number 2, Captain Who. Why would he be doing that? Unless the stable contract is over. So let's have a look at the rest. Prince of Taranto, great course form, great Muzieni form, 3 runs, 2 wins and a place. Bowie, very good form as well, gets a 2.5 claim, and Geertham, he seems to be riding quite well. Makara comes into the race with some chance, treads swiftly, always there or thereabouts. Chatton's keep a hard horse to pin down when he gets to the front. And then Noble Sniper, that's been backed. Have a close look at number 4, Noble Sniper. So that's why I'm going the field in the last race. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, you have a great day at Greyville.